Suddenly, flames burst from the girl's palms. Red patterns instantly crawled across her face. Even her eyes seemed to be ablaze. Other students started copying her. They got fire-controlling superpowers too. The Super Sticks became instant bestsellers. That day, a magician was getting ready to head home. He was also a superhuman who could release blinding flashes of light. Just then, someone suddenly attacked him from behind. Before he could activate his superpower, he instantly lost consciousness. When he woke up, he found himself being drained of blood. Turns out those hot-selling Super Sticks were actually made from superhuman blood. As the Super Sticks flooded the market, superpower attack incidents skyrocketed. Mike got a call about a case. Someone was randomly setting fires. The SWAT team immediately surrounded the target. His partner told the sniper to wait for the right moment. But Mike actually ran downstairs himself and started talking to the out-of-control student. Turns out the kid had been bullied before. That's why he bought the Super Stick. Mike calmed him down and slowly moved closer. The boy gradually let his guard down. Mike suddenly rushed forward and grabbed both his hands. After SWAT took the boy away, he picked up the Super Stick from the ground. He figured out that the bar arson case from a few days ago wasn't committed by this kid. Then Mike went to Flash's house. Years ago, police created an organization to reduce crime, called the Royal Squad. However, during one mission, because of Mike's mistake, Thunder was accidentally killed. Since then, Mike stopped using his superpowers. After learning what happened, Flash checked the superhuman files and identified a suspect, possibly Flame Man, but Flash couldn't help him because he had dementia and couldn't control his superpowers. Soon after, Flash called Mike. Flame Man worked at a restaurant and had been in contact with Akali. Akali had prophetic abilities. She was also a former Royal Squad member. So, Mike immediately went to ask her for clues. However, Akali hadn't contacted Flame Man in ages, as if he'd vanished. Right then, the coroner suddenly sent word, claiming they'd found Flame Man's body. It looked completely charred, but the coroner believed his actual cause of death was being drained of all his blood. The next day, Mike used the bar's surveillance footage to track down one of the suspects. To make him reveal where the Super Sticks came from, Mike lied that the Super Sticks had side effects. If he couldn't get the antidote, he'd be dead soon. The suspect was terrified and gave up the Super Stick supplier. Before long, Mike tracked down the supplier. After interrogating him, Mike learned where the Super Sticks came from. During a break, Flash told him another superhuman had disappeared. But right after he said that, an explosion went off upstairs. Mike quickly rushed to help. He found someone had broken into the police station, planning to take the supplier. By then, several officers had already lost their sight. Just as his partner was about to fall, Mike used his superpower, successfully saving his partner. But this scene was witnessed by the supplier. Soon the supplier met with the boss. To save his own skin, he revealed Mike's superpower